Seeing this,
I don't care what no one say. The disrespect level is at all-time high when the main character, the one who the show is named after, gotta turn tail and run.
see, bro tried to counter, but ended up catching a
fully auto with the fist.
Uppercut as well. Shit literally turned him into a Beyblade. And the crazy
by his ear.
He was down bad.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It is I, Reggie Wolf, and today we getting very disrespectful because that boy Psycho FTX done brought us the art of disrespect in anime 3. Now on the thumbnail for this, I see Madara Uchiha, aka one of the greatest villains in anime ever, period. All right, so I'm thinking that he gonna set the theme of today's video. Now if y'all enjoy it, like I said before, this is made by that boy Psycho FTX. So I'm gonna need y'all to hit him with the goodness. All right, that's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And look, if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. With that being said, let's get to it.
Ah, yes, disrespect. So when talking about disrespect in anime, it's important to realize that this could be put in different categories.
Y'all always in the
so that's why I took it upon myself to research these categories to understand why things happen the way they do and explain them to y'all. And as y'all know, we can't fit every part in this video because that would be insane. But if y'all have a disrespectful moment you want to see, just put it in the comments and I'll get to it. But hey, enough talking. Let's get into the video. So the first thing we gotta address is how this man Madara
we starting with Madara. Okay.
Alliance during the war. And what if I told y'all that?
Yo, Shinobi Alliance, y'all catching this L again, bro.
This school threat Kabuto was the cause of it all. Because once Kabuto learned the reanimation jutsu, he was able to bring back anybody who died.
He was spamming it, honestly.
And so what better way to capitalize on this jutsu than to bring back one of the most overpowered old heads in Naruto directly under Hashirama? Because for those of y'all who don't watch Naruto, Hashirama and Madara were essentially the Jordan and Kobe of their time. And anytime
Jordan, yeah. Dang, like to really think about it. I mean, I guess you put the GOATs against each other because Jordan didn't really have nobody that really went against him like that, right?
Time Madara got out of control, Hashirama was always right there to keep him in check. The problem was the second Madara had got reanimated, this nigga Kabuto had activated his Hall of Fame instigation badge. Because bro was over here calling Madara washed and asking him if he still had it, not realizing what that does to an old head's brain. Because the
But at the same time, hey, yo, Psycho, we can't forget. This man said FVC, player builds and all that. He gave Madara pretty much Hall of Fame everything, bro. All his accolades were maxed out and then some. This was not a living Madara. And I'm sorry, I always got to make that known because this Madara was strong. He would have dogged the old Madara. If living Madara and Edo Madara fought each other, Edo would have dogged living. I don't care. The minute
you even hint to an old head that they can't do something, they're going to do it, whether it results in them pulling a muscle or something even worse. And after hearing Kabuto talk all that shit, Hashirama was not there to calm him down, and he knew he couldn't let that slide. Which actually brings us to our first fight on the list. Madara versus the knew he couldn't let that slide. Which actually brings us to our first fight on the
Hold on. Every time we gonna show this man some respect. I'm sorry, Psycho. We gonna let you get to the video. I gotta show Big Homie some respect. This guy right here is the bravest soul in all of anime because he knows in his heart of hearts he cannot do nothing to even scratch this man, but he's out front. These two, they get like top 80 in anime, right? Because they let him still go first. But all right.
Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance. So after breaking through the first wall, this man Madara was truly about to get active because after forcing bro to eat sand,
how you even do that to somebody?
Was getting boring, so he jumped directly in the middle of that shit.
Right.
Almost immediately, you can see the skill gap because they're all trying to jump him, and Madara
he just one-shotted everybody.
He was on time, and bro was planning the next 15 combos. And I don't know about y'all, but if I was in the back or even the mid section, I would have been out of there because after watching 10% of my squad get erased in less than 5 minutes, there is no point in me being there. And while
see, Psycho, at least we know, bruh. At least we like you got that survival instinct. No one in this who like tried to really fight him had that, bro. Thank you. If I'm in the back or I'm in like the back middle, or if I'm in the middle, honestly, Madara could be boxing 20 feet from me. And I'm supposed to hop in there next. Y'all know if you close enough, you're supposed to hop in next. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm going to do a backflip and land on my back and act like I got hit for no reason.
Naruto was contemplating his ninja way, this man Madara had stolen nigga's sword and started chopping everybody with it. So bro with a durag threw a kunai at him, but Madara caught that shit midair and planted the bomb and threw it right back
disrespectful!
At him. The same dude in a crowd and ended up getting a
get him out of there.
On top of that, dodged the nigga from underground while hitting the split kick and finished them off. And even though that sequence alone qualifies Madara, here's where shit really gets disrespectful. Because as Madara was choking the nigga out, Tamari had pulled up and knocked the shit out of him, sending bro flying. But once Tamari stopped emoting, she noticed that Madara was dusting that shit off like
right. They ain't do nothing to
how
me.
Overpowered his attacks were. One
Grand Destroyer flame
of water shinobi to even balance out. And after creating a shit ton of steam, everybody else had stopped fighting, but not Madara.
He right back on him
with tons of fireballs. So after realizing the NPCs weren't cutting it, the Alliance finally decided to give our named characters a shot. But believe me when I tell you that shit did not make the situation any better than it already was. Because Garou,
it showed him why he's more of a menace.
I tried to use the sand to catch Madara, but this nigga turned into a full-on D1 athlete. And the second he landed, almost got caught in the
he been D1.
But he ended up blocking that shit anyway. And so as of right now, I'm sure it's no surprise to you that this man Madara is overpowered. Because nobody was able to lay a finger on Madara until Garou caught him lacking and set Naruto up for the ooh. But when Naruto threw his Rasen Shuriken at him, the whole screen went white, only to find out that this man Madara absorbed
got a renegade.
I was hyped because it truly showed the community that this man Madara was different. But I'm not gonna lie, if I was Naruto,
he's not to be played with, bro.
I would have started raging because how am I supposed to beat a nigga that you can't get close to, but when you finally do, he just absorbs your attack. And so after watching all this unfold, you would think that this man Kabuto would just say wow and call it a day. But when Madara came back, he was still shit talking, which led him to wipe out the remaining soldiers with a big ass meteor. And after seeing this, the soldiers said fuck the war, started the remaining soldiers with a big ass meteor. And after seeing this,
I don't care what no one say. The disrespect level is at all-time high when the main character, the one who the show is named after, got to turn tail and run. Naruto, you ain't got a Rasengan for that? Go ahead and use the, what is it, the Odama Rasengan, the giant one, bro.
The soldiers started booking, but not Aniki because he planned on coming in clutch and stopping it. And between him trying his ass off and getting support from Garou, they were actually able to stop it. But we all know that when it comes to anime, especially being Naruto, it's never that simple. But Madara used this chance to teach those who didn't know by dropping a second meteor on Aniki's head. Not only giving him a concussion, but wiping out anybody else who remained on the battlefield. So for our second moment, we gotta talk about how this man Spopovich absolutely violated Videl.
I've seen this one so many times, bro.
Because for those of y'all who don't watch Dragon Ball, Spopovich never actually used to look like this, and he was not this strong. What had happened was he ran into the Roach Babidi, and since he agreed to work with him, he was given powers. And off rip,
I don't remember what he looked like originally. I'm gonna have to Google it after this, but I mean, because this right here is what I remember for him, bro. I still don't remember his name.
You could already see something's wrong with him. I mean, even Supreme Kai and Goku caught a bad vibe. But anyways, the two squared up, and out the gate, Videl was out here going crazy. She was out here trying
she was putting in work.
The kick, sending him flying. The problem was the nigga kept getting back up. And I know for those of y'all who don't watch Dragon Ball, you may be wondering why him getting back up is a big deal. But y'all gotta realize that Videl is a part of the story, and look at who she hangs around with and gets treated by. So if she's working her opponent,
she's supposed to be hurt
up from a kick that even Krillin might feel, you already know there's an issue. And Goku and Vegeta realized this instantly because Goku tried to warn Gohan to tell her to quit, but bro was not trying to hear it. And because he ignored this warning, it was too late for Videl. Because the second Spopovich locked in, he started.
Also, I'm sorry. I'm a little ADHD.
Vegeta realized this instantly because Goku tried to warn Gohan to tell her to quit, but bro was not trying to hear it. And because he.
Are those the pine green Jordan 1s, bro? Those are the pine greens, ain't they? I'm sorry, I've looked at this image probably like 20 times in my life, And I just realized he got those on.
Ignore this warning, it was too late for Videl. Because the second Spopovich locked in, he started comboing the life out of her and made her regret her life decision. And at this
I know
point,
she was praying for that ground when he was juggling.
He started beating Videl while she was already on the ground. And believe me when I tell you that it only gets worse from here. Because when Videl spun back, she got her shit rocked and had Spopovich feeding the play soccer with her.
Weaved and came back instantly.
He kept her in the air just so she could land on his knee and he could start repeatedly punching her in the face. And as expected, this man Gohan was pissed, but there was nothing he could do unless he wanted to get disqualified from the tournament. Overall, this
man, fuck that tournament. F that. My girl getting manhandled, getting bodied, getting decimated, obliterated, violated. I don't care, bro. I'm blowing up I'm on Majin Vegeta timing, bro. Either you gonna fight me, I'm gonna beat you down, or I'm about to key blast this whole stadium out of existence. And the only people that's gonna be safe are the strong and my girl and my family and friends. If you a regular person, you don't know me, it's up for you. I'm sorry. Because I'm pissed at that point.
The situation as a whole was just disrespectful.
And Goku tried to stop him.
He wasn't going to stop until his boy came to get him. But out of everybody who took part in this, I got to blame that nigga Gohan because bro should have threw the towel.
Yep.
So coming up last,
we gotta
talk about the downfall of Garou. Because for those of y'all who saw the history of jumping video, you'd know that this man Garou had clutched a 1v8 while already being injured. And it wasn't like he just barely got by and was on the brink of death.
He bodied Gohan right here.
Violated each and every one of those heroes. And even when it came to Genos pulling up, he was still holding his own and obviously would have done better if he wasn't injured. The problem was when somebody who wasn't supposed to be there ended up pulling up to finish him off. Because the second Garou was about to get blasted, somebody pulled up to finish his job, and it turned
pretty much his daddy showing up, bro. Because, like, I know that's his master, but at the same time, we don't know Garou's parents. And then we don't know if Bang got kids. So, you know what? Might as well, bro. It's like Guy and Lee.
Turned out to be his old sensei, Bang. And after seeing him pull up, Garou low-key knew it was raps because for those of y'all who haven't seen the show, Bang had taught him everything he knew since he was a child. So once the two squared up and Garou tried to attack him, Bang activated his technique and started piecing the life out of him. And as you can see, bro tried to counter, but ended up catching a
fully auto with the fist.
Uppercut as well. Shit literally turned him into a Beyblade. And the crazy
by his ear.
When he was down, Bang still put up and tried to finish the job. And although we covered Madara already, this scene also shows why you should never underestimate an old head in anime. I'm only saying Bang's a menace. Bro did not stop at that one punch. He just continued hitting him until Garou lost consciousness. Even after escaping Bang's fist, bro targeted Death Gatling on the ground, but Bomb was right there to stop.
Right there.
Oh, no, you gotta feel bad for Garou because this whole display was just out of pocket. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, now that I think about it, it's actually been a minute since the last Art of Disrespect, so it feels good adding to the series. Also, I just realized we're 800 away from 10K subscribers. And I
got back up there.
And it's actually been a minute since we've had a like goal as well. So for this video, I'm gonna set it to 1K and see how y'all do. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell because we'll always have more heat on the way. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Alright, you love to see it, bro. He back up to 10K, or pretty much 10K already, bro. And he got his stuff deleted 2 months, I want to say, 2 months ago. So him just getting back up here, you love to see it, bro, because that copyright BS is terrible, bro. Like, these folks ain't even, like, they are honestly inspiring people to go watch these series again. Like, honestly, bro, how many of us, for real, if it's not your first time watching it, how many of y'all watching Dragon Ball Z right now? How many of y'all are watching One Punch Man season 1 or season 2? We watched it like 2 or 3 times back when it came out, and then that was it. Dragon Ball and Naruto. All right, look, I can't talk about Naruto because I even was thinking in my head the other day, I want to go back and watch all of Naruto again. No fillers, because I don't watch fillers for Naruto. Sorry, some of them just stupid. I remember the bug one with Hinata. No, not the bug one with Hinata. Wait, no, it was with Hinata and all that when they were kids. Yeah, I'm good off that. So I can't say nothing about Naruto because that's just me. All right. Well, I doubt y'all are watching Naruto like 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 times. But y'all, if y'all haven't seen it or and y'all like anime, he's inspiring people to go watch it, bro. And so look, go ahead and get on Crunchyroll, get that Crunchyroll subscription. Go ahead and pretty much feed the industry some more. That's what CJ, Ola Wulo, Psycho FTX, and all the others are doing. Philly, that's the one I was forgetting. That's what they're doing. They're inspiring people to go back and watch these series. And low key, they making y'all money. Because then, look, all I'm saying is, for some of us who are getting up there, and I'm not really up there in age, but have kids, maybe a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, they see they watching anime, Dragon Ball. Next thing they want, a Dragon Ball toy. That's feeding the industry, bro. That's feeding Toriyama or Kishimoto or whoever. So like, understand, y'all, they are inspiring the next generation of anime watchers, bro. Just like how just how like my reactions put some people onto these people, their videos put people onto these animes. It's a self-feeding loop, bro. I'm gonna end it here by saying if y'all enjoyed this, go to Psycho FTX, bro, because he does a great job. He always brings the violations or the crazy moments. Hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And also, he got a like goal on this. Hey, look, let's just go ahead and hit the like goal, all right? This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.